Hey folks, Guns Gear on target training out here in Oregon. Today I'm going to talk to you about a drill that I modified because I forgot the target. This drill was sent to me by my good friend Paul out in New Hampshire. And I want to shout out Paul because a number of years ago he took a couple of my classes and since then has gone on to absolutely outperform me in every way because he kept practicing and taking classes with all kinds of folks. And he's an outstanding shooter, and I'm proud to call him a good friend of mine. Before we dive into the drill, if you like this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up icon, share it, comment, and let us know what you think. So in this drill, there are a series of shapes with numbers. The hardest trouble that I had with running this drill yesterday, other than the fact that I forgot the original drill, which is the casino drill, I believe it's called. It's 7 rounds in a magazine, 3 magazines, and the par time is 21 seconds. I never made the par time. Part of that is because of I had the wrong target, so I was forgetting what I was trying to do. Secondly, my brain was not on. I could not count. And because of where the numbers were placed with the target that I was using, which is from easy to C targets, because of that, I was just having a hard time finding the target, shooting the proper number of rounds, and just executing. However, it's a drill that I would really recommend because it forces you to think and then combine skills like reloading, speed loads, and then those speed loads occur usually in the middle of a firing sequence unless you've done something stupid like I did in every one of the examples you'll see where I only loaded 6 rounds. Again, don't know what I was thinking, but I figured out a way to make it work. Adapt and overcome, as they say. I'm going to show these to you, and I'll give you a couple of different strings that we ran, shooting for about 4 yards. The drill's supposed to be shot at 5 yards, but quite frankly, it was a drill I'd never shot with a target that was not necessarily designed for the application. I've got all kinds of excuses. So you'll note, and one of the reasons I like to share with you my targets and what my results are, is because there are some folks on the internet who will do take after take after take after take, and then they will present to you that they are perfect. And that's fine if someone wants to do that. I'd rather show you what I have to deal with just because I'm a human being. I'm a student of the gun. I'm always trying to learn and develop my skills. And sometimes I have a better day than other days, particularly lately. I just haven't been able to get to the range to practice. So we're going to get started. Hope you enjoy this. If you've got questions or comments or suggestions, shoot them at me. You will note that on the range I'm on, I may not go muzzle up. That is a range rule violation. So all my manipulation is into the berm. I know someone's going to see this and say, dude, you should go muzzle up. I would if I could, but I can't on this specific range. So you'll see my reloads. You'll also note my reloads are very slow. Part of that is my physical handicap and what I have to do to manipulate the gun. I just don't have the dexterity. I was also running some mags that were P mags, and the Glock 45, they're not dropping out. Some of that may be on me because, again, I'm rotating the gun because I have to. And one of the things in watching the videos is if I were able to, which I'm not, with my left hand and short thumbs, I'm not able, when I have a firing grip on the gun, to reach the mag release with this hand, and I have virtually no dexterity with my non-dominant hand, because otherwise I'd simply punch the mag release with my non-dominant thumb when the gun is in a vertical orientation, right, muzzle pointed toward the target, but it's in a vertical orientation, which would allow the mag to fall. The other thing people can do, right, is if it doesn't fall, I can bring the mag up and hit the base, but then my muzzle would go up, and I'm saying that is an option. So I can hit my arm while I have the fresh mag in, which will generally dump the mag, and then speed reload, or I can be shooting, flip the magazine, and inertia will often take it out of that. So those are all options and things to think about. You'll note I did not perform this drill perfectly to any way, shape, or form, but it is a great drill, and I highly recommend that you give it a try. All right, enough of me talking. Let's go to the range time. If you like this video, again, don't forget to share and comment. Operator error. Oh, I'm all out of sequence. That was terrible. Okay, I'm going to try that again, and this time remember how to count. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't count. Well, folks, that's it. You can see my lack of perfect execution on this drill. I couldn't count. I couldn't follow the sequence of the specific numbers. So it was pretty funny. At one point, I was laughing so hard. I mean, I holstered, and then I was laughing so hard. I just had this, gut laugh. I couldn't believe how incompetent I was at counting or being able to follow basic math and skills. But apparently, it was my day to not execute. Anyway, I appreciate all you watching. Thanks so much. Finally, and as always, stay safe.